pretty in between clubs here. So if I bring the cursor back, we'd want to hit this 71%. If it were a flat lie, even elevation. But we do have an uphill lie, so it's gonna bring the ball up just a little bit higher than normal. Therefore, it's gonna go a little shorter than normal. In addition, it's uphill. So I'd say we can add at least 20%. We can hit this one 90%. Levels, our lie's pretty level. So let's go ahead and hit this one 90%, see what happens. And always adjust it with the spin in the air if you're seeing it's a little short, a little long, or if it squirted on you. I pull it back, get a feel for how far 100% is, and then take my 90% swing. Okay, that was not 90%. But fortunately with the spin, I got it up there. That was not a good swing. Makeable putt though, so we're okay. 13 feet, it's level. Well, I'll go ahead and try and see if we can get a 10-footer there. Put a max up on the bottom left with using the right stick. See what that looks like. Alright, a little low. Let's try just a touch right. Alright, swing away. Hopefully this gets there. Oof. Alright, no problem. Caught a lucky break there. Okay, we got a long par 5, 8th hole. Let's see if we can make an eagle out of this
one. One of the most dramatic holes on the course. This par 5 plays from an elevated tee down to a dark fairway below.
You can see we're going to need to draw this one around the corner.
The golfer hit a very accurate drive.
And had a very accurate second shot. We'll see. I'm going to say we're going for birdie here. Outside chance of eagle. Okay, let's draw it in. Okay, I'll see what that does for us here. Okay, we're looking pretty. .264 left. We got a little ways with this water. We can't even get there. Alright. What I would like to do here in this situation is leave myself a full 100% shot. So I'm going to see how far my lob wedge hits. My lob wedge hits 89 yards, 100%. So it's going to get a little mathy here, but to leave an 89-yard shot, we'll say 90 yards, we have to hit this, well, let's say approximately 170. So let's find our 170 club. Perfect. Got a little right to left lie. Gonna push it a little bit left. Now let's just hit this one full. Leave ourselves a perfect lob wedge. Look at that, 90 yards of the pin. That was not a mistake. Friends might call you crazy, but look at that. Is that crazy? Okay, so next shot. I see automatically that the lie is going to squirt, make the ball squirt right. I'm going to automatically aim for that. Elevation is 7 feet up. So what I'm going to do is push the right stick up. I'm sorry. Since it's 7 feet up, we're going to need to hit it harder than 100%. Probably around 106, 108%. And if you look at the green, you can tell it's high in the back and low in the front. So the lob wedge already tends to spin a lot as it is. I'm going to push the loft up, reducing the spin. You use the right stick to control the loft. So push it all the way up. Let's hit about 108%. Okay, see how much that spun back even with it all the way forward. Something to take into account. Okay, let's make our birdie. Extremely sloped. We have the 7-foot putt. This is down 4. So let's go ahead and take our 5-foot putter and we'll move the right stick back. This way we still have 100% swing and easier to control the distance. And we're going to have to put this one pretty far to the left. See what that looks like. Okay. I'm going to come up well short and well low. So first thing I'm going to do is bring the distance up a little bit. That's probably about right. And we're going to go well left. I'm going to say 2 cuts, maybe even 3. Alright, let's try that. See if we get lucky. Alright, we'll take it. Well earned birdie. It's not an easy hole. Okay. Long par 4 here.
This front 9 finishing hole is an extremely tough par 4 that requires a long, accurate drive down the left side, missing the big fairway.
Alright, at least the pin we see is not tucked against the water. That'll help us out. Alright, tricky shot here. Do we want to flirt with this water? Yeah. I'm going to draw it in, because you can see that if we took a straight line, with the driver it takes into account the bounces. And if we took a straight line, we'd be right in that bunker. So I'm going to put some healthy draw on this one. You can see how far I have it to draw. Let's have it end up about here. And the wind is left to right. Straighten it out a little, so I guess we'll push it back just a little more left. I'm going to hit this one 100%. No more. Okay, I'm going to start spinning this one back. It looks like it might flirt with the rough if we don't. Perfect. Got 147 left. Pretty flat elevation change. It's only 1 foot up. It's not going to affect anything. It might squirt a little right with our lie. And the wind is going to push it to the right, and it's also coming against us. So aiming about here, and I'm also going to take into factor this hill that's right to the left, that's directly left of this pin. It looks like an extremely sharp hill. It's going to push everything right. So I'm going to even push a little further, hoping to land on top of the hill and roll it to the right. We'll give it a few extra bumps, seeing how we're in the wind. Okay, just not quite enough distance. Perfect plan though. Okay, level lie, or level elevation, 8-foot putt. We can go ahead and try this 10-footer, pull it back just a hair. Let's try pretty good breaker.